Welcome back to Nyla Survives Broadway. This time, we're romanticizing the routine of surviving the 8-show week by keeping the dressing room from turning into a crime scene. Today, I'm doing a little dressing room reset. I usually do this on Sundays to try to prepare myself for the next week coming up. And because this next week, we're actually going to be on, myself and my dressing roommate, I just want to make sure that I'm giving myself a head start. Now, usually I start by writing down everything I have coming up for the week: shows, appointments, content ideas, life stuff, anything I need to remember, so my brain doesn't have to hold it all at once. Then I start putting everything that's out of place back where it belongs. Makeup goes with makeup, hair stuff goes with hair stuff, snacks go where snacks go, and the random little things that somehow end up everywhere finally find a home. I separate my dirty makeup brushes and my sponges from the clean ones because we're not putting yesterday's face on today's face, okay? Next, I clean my mirror because this is where the magic happens. I need it to be clean and clear, okay? I wipe down my table, dust off anything that needs dusting, and I spray sanitizer on the surfaces I touch the most. I do not like germs, okay? And germs pass around quickly in Broadway theaters. So do with that what you will. working on getting a nice luxurious dressing room chair like my dressing room mate Carol has, but for now, I've had this chair since I started the show 3 years ago, and she's been holding strong, but I'm sure she's seen a lot, so I try to clean her as often as I can. I know a lot of makeup, a lot of the stuff that I wear on my clothes, just, stuff be getting on this chair, I'm sure. And then I clean my makeup brushes because clean tools make such a difference, not just for the makeup, but for your skin, your routine, and peace of mind. I don't have to worry about those itchy feelings in the middle of the show because mites might be growing on my makeup brushes. I don't have to go through that spiral. After that, I usually clean the sink in my room, wash out my water bottle, and clean any Tupperware I might have used that day because future me does not deserve to open a bag and find a science project. Okay, we don't need things growing in here. Speaking of growing in here, I check the fridge and I throw away anything that might have been in there for too long. We love leftovers, but we do not love mystery containers, okay? Usually by the time I finish all of that, the show is ending, the building is clearing out, and it's time for me to go home. That's my little dressing room reset, nothing too fancy, but it helps me feel grounded, organized, and ready to come back and do it all over again. This is a short, mini Nyla Survives Broadway episode. Tune in next Friday for another episode and come survive Broadway with me. Like, share, do all the things. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I like you. I love you. Until next time. Later.